There's this running gag, which is kind of true in the gaming community. The video game backlog. There's this constant pressure of needing to complete the backlog. As we age, as we have more responsibilities, as we have less free time, it becomes harder and harder and harder to complete this backlog. Adding to the difficulty of this insurmountable task, new video games are coming out all the time, and old video games that we don't own yet go on sale. And so we run into this perpetual cycle of new games coming out, old games going on sale, buying the old games and not playing any of them. Our stack of games becomes taller and taller, and our wallet becomes lighter and lighter. So with some of these thoughts in mind, today I wanted to highlight the question, do you need to finish your video game backlog? The answer to this question may certainly vary, depending on who you are and what your interests truly are and where you are in life. But whoever you are, when tasked with this question, I think the biggest question you could ask yourself right back is, does completing this backlog make me happy? Does it make me feel good? Does it give me fulfillment? And if the answer to that is yes, then by all means, game on. But if you find yourself running down the rabbit hole of playing these games that you aren't truly enjoying, perhaps you should reevaluate this whole backlog thing. And I'd just like to remind you, it's okay not to finish the game. If you started it, you gave it a good try, but you're just not enjoying it, you don't have to keep playing. And if you decide to quit playing that video game, well, now you have a few options. If you're a collector, maybe you do want to keep that game on the shelf. If you're not a collector and space is tight, you could consider reselling the video game. I would advise against going to GameStop or an EB Games to that effect, as you will just not get as good of a deal as you could if you were to sell it locally, perhaps on a Facebook marketplace. Or if you don't care about the money, consider giving it away to a friend who you think might enjoy the game, or donate it to a local charity. Because at the end of the day, video games are a hobby. Video games are a pastime. Video games are something that you play for enjoyment, for pleasure. And if playing that video game doesn't make you happy, why are you playing it?